single. We'll come in. But come on, there's some guy. There's some guys in the picture, right? Come on.
I told you I had a roster, but no one I'm taking seriously right now.
You got a roster.
Yeah.
When you say roster, though, what does that mean?
It means that there are men that I am entertaining that I allow to entertain me for the time being, and so someone is seriously pursuing me and putting in that effort and taking me on dates and planning dates and things like that. They stay on the roster, and like the one who's putting more effort, they get bumped to like number one, and the one who's putting less effort, they bump to they fall off. So, and then sometimes I have to get rid of my whole roster and start from scratch, and it's exhausting, but it's work.
So currently, and do you have a roster too, or
I don't know that I would call it that. I look at it slightly different.
You got a bench?
She's kind of pretty.
Is there a bench?
I mean, I don't even think about it like that, right? Like, I won't like keep them if I'm not gonna pursue them for a long-term relationship.
Okay.
So like, if I've already found that this is not working, they're gonna fall off quickly. I'm not just gonna keep them to entertain them.
Okay. What would you call it then? What do you call it?
I mean, like, I'm either dating them or I'm not dating them. Like, we're either talking or we're not talking.
Do you have like a main piece kind of and some side
I
pieces?
I have men who are attempting to show what they have to persuade me to say yes or no.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, that's probably what it is. And when one of them makes sense, then I will be going forward with that.
Gotcha. And I mean, you already told us, but
yeah, I can.
Nothing. Like it's been 11 years. Come on, some guy.
I can explain a little bit more. So
let me first. I'll come back to that really quick. But so you have a roster. What's the roster looking like? You got
right now.
How many dudes are on the roster?
Hold on.
Oh no! Don't make her count.
I have to because it's a new week, it's a new day.
I got you. We're doing some math here.
I would say like a safe number is 5.
Safe number is 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you like entertaining all 5 at like the same time around? Do you think?
Yeah.
Do they know about each other? They don't know about
They
each
have
other.
to know that they're not the only people dating you.
I don't think that they would continue
You're on TikTok saying that.
Yeah, but the guys I date aren't on TikTok. They're like not spending their time on the internet or on social media. The guys I date, they don't like social media. They're just like they're about work. They're about their business. Like they don't live on the internet. I do. They live in real life.
Gotcha.
Are they also spending time with other women? Or are they? Just
they probably are. I assume that they are. Until we get to a place where we both agreed that like this is serious and you need to drop your roster, because I'm gonna drop my roster if I know it's serious.
Yeah, for sure.
How often? So that you said it's about 5 guys on the roster
currently.
Is it more? Is it less? Because
it's around. I mean,
around
it's
5.
Around 5.
So it could be 6, could be 4.
Yeah, but it's not like I'm talking to each of them every day or I'm seeing them every day. It's kind of like they're in the vicinity, and if they, call me on Friday night, I'll be like, okay, let me see. I'm gonna schedule Jay on Saturday and Josh on Friday.
Put
like,
them in the calendar.
Yeah, put them in the calendar. I'm a busy woman. I can't like take time, So I schedule them out, I schedule them out. And then,
no less than
let's say in a week or a fortnight, of the 5, how many would you say you schedule in a fortnight? So
What's a fortnight?
Oh, 14 days.
Yeah.
14 days.
in 2 weeks?
I'm being kind of extra with the fortnight thing.
No, it was nice.
Thank you. 7 years ago.
I would probably say I would realistically 2 per weekend.
2 per. So you could do you might do a Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
So Bobby on Friday.
Yeah.
Cornelius on Saturday.
Whose name is Cornelius?
What's that?
Whose name is Cornelius?
I'm sure there's Cornelius in the group chat. Like
Fortnite and you're Cornelius. What's next?
Don't sleep on Cornelius's, okay? They put it down, okay?
Okay.
If you want, I know a guy who I could link you up with.
His name's Cornelius?
No way.
Yes, I swear.
Single?
Yeah.
Is he smart?
Yeah, he's like he grew up in a very isolated community.
Okay.
Because what normal person? Okay, I don't want to throw him under the bus, but
so he's on the internet.
No, he doesn't have any social media.
Exactly, my favorite types.
Doesn't have any social media, and he grew up in a very rural area with super traditional parents. He's how do you explain it? He's
wholesome.
He's a gentle giant.
Oh, I love gentle giants.
Yes.
They're my faves.
So 5 on the roster. And how long is it a kind of some come and go? So a guy will fall off the roster, then you replace, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like I mean, like I said, sometimes it's 0. Like if I have a busy week and I just don't have the time, then I'm just not going to entertain anybody. And then sometimes it could be like 10. Like it just depends on like I guess the influx of people that I just happen to like meet or match with that week, and I'm like starting to talk to and all of that. So I guess it just depends on that.
You said sometimes it might be 10. So let's say in like a week period or like a fortnight. Let's do fortnight.
Let's do fortnight.
What is the most amount of, say, dates that you've been on with different people in a fortnight?
10.
10?
Yeah.
So that'd be, what, 5 a week or something?
Yeah, like Monday through Friday.
Okay.
But that's if I have like
impressive.
If you have the
that's
time.
if I have time and energy. It's a lot of energy to
Sometimes
give
a lot
to
to
people.
date.
Yeah,
It's
dating. Oh my gosh, I call myself a dating guru because I do this so often. And at this point, like sometimes I do it just for the experience, just for the plot, because I just like I'm so exhausted with dating. Like when you're trying to find the one, you go through all of these ups and downs and roller coasters. I'm like, let's do it for the plot. Let's see what happens, and I'll like start experimenting and be like, this is a guy that I would never go for. Let's see how this works. Maybe I'm picking the wrong ones. Maybe I just need to try something completely different from my type.
Sure.
You know, so yeah.
Well, you definitely are a dating guru because, I mean, your TikTok, you definitely speak a lot about dating, and we actually have a few that we're going to react to during the show. We'll get into those earlier. And you've gone viral a couple times. You had a few that went very, very viral, so we'll definitely react to those, and we'll have a discussion. Just a few more questions. So when it comes to the roster, how many like first dates, and this is for everybody here on the panel, we'll go around the table, how many first dates total do you think you've been on your entire life?
Countless.
Lost count, have you?
I've lost count.
Are
Do
we
you
talking
think-
about like a proper date or just like let's
let's say, I mean, well, if we're talking proper date, how do you categorize what a proper date is? Is it dinner?
You spend money on me.
Okay.
Period.
I would say just first, because some people might have like a meeting, they might meet someone, but with a romantic subtext, but it's not, you wouldn't categorize it as a date. Okay, we went on a walk type of thing, or we, you know,
What is that?
what is a walk?
Yeah,
Just a
like
walk.
I've had guys do that, and I feel like
I know
that's
some
such
women
a
don't like to
waste
walk.
I mean, it's just
I've
a
tried
waste
it in one of my
time.
experiments. It was terrible. Never did again. Never again.
Really?
I think we saw that TikTok actually. It was a beach
my
walk,
God.
was it? And then
I've had one of those too,
A
and it
beach
just,
walk is how I found my boyfriend.
Oh, that's sweet.
But I mean, you guys met online and decided to go on
No,
a
we
beach
met
walk?
pretty organically.
So
on the
that's
beach.
when you have the organic, that just adds something to the
Yeah, I
relationship.
think
When
so
you're meeting
too.
someone online,
Online
them
is, I can
doing
see
the
how
most
that's very
low effort
different.
thing they could possibly do is such a turn off.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, of course, because that's what you're going to put to any part of the relationship, and I'm not on there just for a hookup. So
Yeah.
your amount of effort is going to then lead to what your seriousness of the dating game was going to be.
Yeah, I get that.